All right, students, we got our outline of our person here, and the next step is to take your eraser and erase all the grid lines. So you're just going to erase right through your drawing, and it's okay, because when we erase it, like so, there'll be a little bit of a ghost image there, and we can redraw that in later. So your drawing is going to disappear. I'm just erasing everything now that I got my outline. And you can sort of see that image is still there. So don't worry. When you have these, just sweep them into your hand. Like so. And then go put them in the garbage can. We don't need them on our table. If your eraser's getting dirty, just clean it off in your hand. We're just going to erase everything we just drew because we want to get rid of those grid lines now that we have an image that we can use. So the likeness is good. Now that the likeness is good, we can erase all of this. And you'll have some lines still showing up. But this will help us allow us to put value on here. So again, sweep all this into my hand. Take my hand to the edge of the paper. Sweep it all into my hand. Go put that in the garbage. I'll be right back. Students, I'm back, and look at this. I erased it. There's still images. You can still see it. It's okay. There's still lines here, but we got rid of most of it so that when we build up on it, some of those things will disappear. So now we're going to use our image, and I'm going to look for any of these light midtones, which would be like a 2H pencil, and I want to fill those in with my pencil in those areas. So I'm going to take my pencil and come over here. I'm going to find my 2H pencil in my pencil pack. Here we go. And I'm going to use the side of it. So this side right here, and I'm going to put in little circles in those areas. So I know that right here is a little bit of value. And it comes over here a little bit, like so. I know that if I'm looking at that picture, the side of her nose right here has some value. A little bit underneath the eye. And as I'm going, I'm going to rotate my pencil. And I'm just using the little image to get in all these little to light tones. And I'm going to build it up. Even the dark tones I'm putting in right now with this. Because if I went straight to dark and tried to like bring it down, it's going to be a lot harder. Whereas if I put in the dark tones as this value, it'll start slowly building forward. Okay? And you go square by square, whereas you see it. You take my Q-tip and blend it out a little bit. So if I start with a 6B or a 4B in this area, and it wasn't that way, it'll be a lot harder to erase later on. And so I want to keep those 6Bs for like the last details. I want to keep the 4Bs for like the core shadows. So like probably like over here in her hair, down here in her neck a little bit. So I want to give it some reality to it, okay? So I'm just looking for those areas that I can shade in. So I'm just going along. Under her eye on this side is dark.